The fashion world stood in awe when prestigious magazine pages unveiled images that would shake the very foundations of modern royal aesthetics. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, presented a photo shoot that became more than just a tribute to Princess Diana. It was a true artistic manifesto, reimagining the very nature of royal imagery in the 21st century. Every shot in this remarkable series brings history to life, recreating iconic moments from the 1980s and 1990s, when Princess Diana Frances Spencer forever changed what a modern aristocrat should look like. The Duchess of Sussex, like a skilled restoration artist, recreates not just visual images, but the style philosophy that made the Princess of Wales a global icon. Before we begin, don't forget to share your city in the comments. We're curious to know where royal luxury enthusiasts live, and if you hit like and subscribe, that would be the best reward for our small channel. The series opens with a classic portrait where Meghan sits in an elegant chair, head tilted in that characteristic gesture that became the late princess's signature. This shot demonstrates remarkable precision in recreating not just the pose, but the atmosphere of intimate closeness Diana could create. The head tilt is mathematically precise, the gaze direction identical to the original, even the hand placement reproduced with masterful accuracy. The Duchess's modern wardrobe details only emphasize the timeless nature of the original concept. Proving true elegance transcends fashion trends. The photographer's lighting deserves special admiration and professional analysis. Soft, enveloping light creates that live-in memory effect that turns each frame into an emotional journey through time. The light source matches the angle of Diana's original shots, creating identical play of shadows and highlighting the same expressive features. Light temperature is chosen so precisely that skin takes on the same warm, living tone characteristic of the Princess of Wales's best portraits. The shoot's color palette maintains noble cream and beige shades that echo Princess Diana's legendary late 80s photographs. Every shade is chosen with jeweler's precision, from gentle ivory to deep sand tones, creating the refined palette that was the late princess's trademark. Red accent details add royal grandeur without disrupting the composition's overall harmony, like precious rubies on cream velvet. The second iconic shot shows the Duchess sitting cross-legged on the studio floor, recreating one of Princess Diana's most famous and human photographs. Shot from a low angle, this frame creates that amazing effect of lightness and naturalness characteristic of the Princess of Wales's most moving portraits. Leg positioning is reproduced with stunning accuracy. Body lean recreated to the smallest detail, even fabric folds fall the same way. Light and shadow play in this frame emphasizes Meghan's elegant facial contours and shoulders, creating the intimacy and sincerity that always distinguished Diana's photos from traditional royal family portraits. The photographer masterfully recreated the studio casualness that revolutionized royal portraiture in the 80s. Every shadow falls exactly where it should. Every highlight repeats the original lighting scheme, creating a time displacement effect. The series' centerpiece deserves special attention. The Duchess appears in red, displaying a calm, almost meditative gaze. This image embodies the concept that was Princess Diana's style cornerstone: harmonious balance of protocol strictness and feminine softness. Red here becomes not just a fashion choice, but a symbolic statement about strength and dignity that were always integral to the late princess's image. The red shade choice seems especially significant, not the bright crimson of royal mantles, not the deep burgundy of evening wear, but that noble red Princess Diana preferred for daytime official events. This color, balance between coral and classic red, has an amazing ability to emphasize dignity without creating aggression or challenge. Your fabric texture is also carefully chosen. The material's matte surface reflects light exactly as it did in the princess's original shots. Stylists deserve professional recognition for their subtle understanding of the balance between nostalgia and modernity. Every wardrobe element is carefully chosen to repeat Diana's characteristic silhouettes and lines, while adapting to our era's aesthetics. Jacket cuts reproduce the princess's signature features: soft shoulders, fitted silhouette, elegant length. More modern fabric weaves, minimalist accessories, and 21st century details create a unique synthesis of eras, making photographs both recognizable and fresh. Accessories are chosen with mathematical precision to repeat original images. Jewelry reproduces not just style, but specific forms and proportions Princess Diana preferred. Pearl earrings match the size and shape of the princess's favorite pieces. Bracelets recreate her characteristic way of wearing several thin gold chains together. Even the Duchess of Sussex's hairstyle is styled after Diana's famous cut from her style's peak period. This photo shoot's psychological aspect reveals deep layers of royal image perception in the modern world. Meghan Markle, choosing such direct references to Princess Diana's visual legacy, essentially declares her understanding of a modern royal's role as mediator between monarchy traditions and contemporary society's expectations. Every pose, every gesture becomes part of a complex dialogue between past and present, between legendary princess memory and modern duchess ambitions. Recreating facial expressions and mimicry presents special complexity and requires not just external similarity, but deep understanding of original shots' emotional subtext. The Duchess of Sussex demonstrates amazing ability to reproduce not just external attributes of Diana's poses, but the very atmosphere of openness, trust, and humanity that made princess photographs so appealing to millions worldwide. The shoot's color symbolism deserves separate art analysis. Dominant cream and beige tones deliberately echo the palette Princess Diana preferred during her greatest fashion influence. These colors embody nobility, refinement, and accessibility, humanity of image. Each shade carries semantic weight. Cream symbolizes pure intentions. Beige represents earthiness and naturalness. Sand suggests warmth and home comfort. Red accents add dynamics and emphasize connections to royal traditions, where this color always symbolized power and grandeur. However, in this photo shoot's context, red gains additional meaning: life force color, passion for serving people, energy of positive change. Princess Diana often used red in her outfits precisely when emphasizing her determination to fight for important social changes. The photographer's technical mastery shows in creating atmosphere that goes beyond simple portraiture. Each shot becomes a small story about the subject's inner world. Soft retouching and delicate light work create an effect where skin and hair seem alive, natural, characteristic of Princess Diana's best photographs. Tone gradations are built so precisely that it creates the impression of a unified time period, as if all shots were taken by one photographer in one era. Compositional decisions demonstrate deep understanding of classical portraiture principles from the golden age of famous photographers who worked with Princess Diana. Golden ratio is used in building each frame, creating natural proportion harmony. Sight lines are constructed so viewers feel direct contact with the subject, a distinctive feature of the Princess of Wales's best portraits. This photo shoot's philosophical subtext touches fundamental questions about royal style nature in the modern world and how past visual codes can be adapted to contemporary realities. Meghan Markle, recreating the Princess of Wales's iconic images, raises themes of continuity and tradition development. This isn't simple copying or imitation, but conscious appeal to visual language that forever changed ideas about what a modern princess should be. The Duchess of Sussex demonstrates understanding that Princess Diana's images became part of global cultural code, symbols of certain values and ideals. Recreating these images, she essentially declares commitment to the same principles of openness, humanity, and social service the late princess embodied. The global community's reaction to this photo shoot reflected deep cultural processes and showed how strongly Princess Diana's visual legacy influences contemporary royal style perception. fashion experts note exceptional mastery in recreating not just Diana's style external attributes, but its inner philosophy. Fashion critics emphasize technical execution virtuosity, from pose reproduction accuracy to finest nuances in lighting and color transmission. Journalists emphasize that the Duchess of Sussex managed to create visual dialogue between eras, showing how classical royal elegance principles can adapt to modern realities without losing essence. Leading fashion publications note such work with cultural symbols requires not just technical mastery, but deep understanding of historical context and cultural meaning. Social media instantly reacted to these images, sparking discussion waves about boundaries between artistic homage and direct recreation of iconic images. Millions of users shared impressions comparing Princess Diana's original photographs with the Duchess of Sussex's new shots. Many royal family fans saw the photo shoot as touching Princess Diana tribute, noting not just external similarity but Meghan's ability to convey original images' emotional depth. Critics raised questions about such direct references to the late princess's legacy, wondering where the line lies between artistic homage and copying. Some commentators worried such recreations might be perceived as attempts to exploit Princess Diana's memory for self-promotion. Professional stylists and fashion experts note virtuosity in selecting every wardrobe detail and accessory. The styling team's work required not just fashion history knowledge, but understanding Princess Diana's style's subtlest nuances. Every image element works to create a complete picture where modernity doesn't oppose classics but organically combines with them. Jewelry is chosen with special care, noticeable enough to emphasize the subject's status, but not drawing attention from the main thing, the shot's emotional content. Analysis of fabric and material textural features reveals the project team's deep understanding of smallest details' importance. Each fabric surface is chosen to reflect light exactly as it did in Princess Diana's original shots. Matte silks, noble cashmeres, refined wool fabrics all create tactile luxury and quality sensations characteristic of the Princess of Wales's wardrobe. Cultural experts see this photo shoot as an important precedent in modern royal style development and a new stage in monarchy society relationship evolution. Meghan Markle demonstrates understanding that in the global media culture era, a royal family member's image becomes part of worldwide cultural dialogue. Appealing to Princess Diana's visual legacy, the Duchess creates a bridge between different monarchy fan generations. Those who remember the princess and those who know her only through photographs and stories. Semiotic analysis reveals complex cultural codes and symbols. Every detail, from location choice to gaze direction, carries specific meaning. Studio shooting refers to classical royal portraiture traditions, while pose naturalness and facial expressions emphasize modern understanding of monarchy's role as an institution close to people. Art analysis of frame composition reveals deep understanding of classical portraiture principles and visual perception laws. Each pose is built to emphasize not just external beauty, but inner dignity. This requires special mastery from both photographer and model, who must not just reproduce the pose, but convey the original's emotional content, its spiritual component. Frame geometry in each shot uses classical harmony principles. Diagonal lines create dynamics. Verticals emphasize dignity and status. Horizontals add calm and balance. This complex geometric structure remains invisible to ordinary viewers, but subconsciously creates rightness and beauty sensations. Fashion historians emphasize this project's significance for understanding royal style evolution and its influence on global fashion industry. Meghan Markle's photo shoot becomes a textbook for working with cultural symbols and past visual codes. It shows how to respectfully handle past heritage while creating something new and relevant for contemporary audiences. Fashion researchers note such work with archival images requires not just technical mastery, but deep understanding of cultural historical context. Princess Diana's style formed in a specific era, reflecting concrete social and political realities. Recreating this style in modern conditions requires subtle understanding of which elements remain relevant and which need adaptation. Psychologists note the therapeutic effect of such visual references on public consciousness and collective memory. Princess Diana's images still associate with an era of positive changes in monarchy perception. When the royal family became more open and human, recreating these images can be perceived as a promise to return to values and ideals the Princess of Wales embodied. Sociological research shows visual images play key roles in forming public opinion about royal family members. Meghan Markle's photo shoot in Princess Diana's style can be viewed as an attempt to create positive associations and transfer part of the late princess's adoration to herself. Technical aspects of color correction and image post-processing deserve separate professional analysis. The photographer's team achieved color resonance characteristic of 80s and 90s film photography. This required complex work imitating analog photo process features through digital processing. Halftone gradations are built to create softness and naturalness, characteristic of Princess Diana's best portraits. Contrast is reduced just enough for images to retain volume without creating sharp shadow transitions. Balance between light and dark frame areas is calculated with mathematical precision. Final reflection on this photo shoot leads to understanding it as a cultural phenomenon extending far beyond simple fashion projects or nostalgia trends. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, created a visual statement about generational continuity, time connections, and how classical beauty and elegance principles can live and develop in new historical conditions. This work will enter history not just as Princess Diana tribute, but as an independent artistic creation defining new royal style standards in the 21st century. This project's influence on royal fashion culture's future development cannot be overestimated. The Duchess of Sussex demonstrated that appealing to classical heritage can be not a backward step, but a way to create new meanings and values. This photo shoot will become a starting point for new understanding of visual image's role in forming modern monarchy perception and its place in global world cultural space.